Hey there, friends and fellow crafters. It's Leanne, and I am here today with Imagine. We are going to use some fireworks sprays, Angel Pink, Summer Sky, and Lulu Lavender, along with the On Point Glue, Tear It Tape, and VersaFine Clair in Nocturne. So, the inspiration for this project came from a photo that a friend of mine posted a couple weeks ago, and it just really drew me in. A lot of times you scroll around on Facebook and you like photos and you just keep going. Well, this one, I liked it, I loved it, and I had to recreate it. So I will show at the end of the video the picture. I did print it, and I yeah. So what I did, I sprayed the fireworks, and then I used my heat tool to heat set it and dry it quickly. Obviously, I just cleaned off my craft mat. Um, and then I got out a Gina K stamp set, and don't know the name of it. I know there's a name for it. I just don't know what it is. I will find out the name and link it below. Um, anyway, here you could see that I need to re-ink my VersaFine Clair. So it did take me a couple of times to ink this up, but I am just so excited with the way this card turned out. Something easy when you have an inked up ink pad. What I should have done is gone ahead and stopped and re-inked it right now, but I have to dig my re-inkers out. Anyway, so now I am happy with the way that turned out, and I am going to go ahead and take the stamp off and then stamp out part of my sentiment so that I could get all the stamping done at once, and then I can get all my cutting done at once. So this is going to be a very easy card. There we go. I just cut that off, and now I am cutting off the pieces that I needed for my die cutting and realized I cut my layering panel. So luckily I do have another piece of black right here that I can quickly go ahead and just chop off 1/4 of an inch on both ends and be happy. So I am using my We Are Memory Keepers little die cutting machine just because the two dies I'm using are small and it's easier than pulling out my Big Shot. I've been working in my craft room trying to get it slightly organized. It's not working. But I may be changing rooms in a couple weeks anyway, so I'm at least getting everything together for that just in case. So I'm using my pokey tool to poke out the pieces of my my die. I did use Accent Opaque 120-pound cardstock for my die cutting here for the white, and I used Recollections 110-pound for the black. And my card base is also the Accent Opaque 120-pound, and then the panel that I inked up because I knew it was going to have to hold a lot of water, or at least the dye inks sprays, that I used Bristol smooth cardstock. I will list everything down below so that you don't have to try and remember that. Everything that I used for Imagine will be linked below. So here we go. Use that Tear It tape to put my layer together there for my hang in there. This card will be going off in the mail tonight so that it'll go in my mailbox tonight so that my mailman can pick it up tomorrow for a friend that is just going through some stuff right now. So I do, when I use my Tear It tape to put my panel on my layering panel, I do always make little flags so that I can make sure it doesn't move as I'm putting that panel down. I thought the Tear It tape would be a little bit stronger than the On Point glue, since that Bristol panel is thick and wet. So again, now I'm using the On Point glue to put my sentiment down, and there we go. There we have it. My card is complete, and here is the picture that